Hello everybody and welcome to today's match. There will be 1 minute added time. Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. Substitution in progress. Substitutions taking place. Two added minutes has been indicated. Just a quick announcement, it is now...
Let the beat drop. Ready for the beat, yeah?
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match. 2 added minutes has been indicated. Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
The goal scorer after 90 minutes is number 15, Pushkash.
Substitution in progress. There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's clear that your ever loving is coming from the heart. I never had anyone else to call on. It's clear that you're ever loving, I knew it from the start. I opened my heart and saw it was all gone. I never thought anyone else could be my friend. I'm loving you every day up until the end. It's clear that you're ever loving, it's coming from the heart. It's clear that you're ever loving, we'll never be apart. Guess you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Guess you have table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with nonsense. And I won't say yes second time, cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions. And I surround myself with good these days, cause the trouble will take you far astray. Far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling sad. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes its time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, but my feet on the ground.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everybody,
will
and
really
welcome
get
to
the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit,
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
and long overdue.
Drives it in. Getting up there! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Now that's well seen too. Pass somewhat off target. Batistuta touches it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Cambiasso. And the pass is intercepted. Puskás. Platini. McAllister. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maldini pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Puskás. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cambiasso proves too strong. Now it's Ibrahimovic, and that's gone loose. Xavi Alonso. So it is still 0-0. Xavi Alonso with the slide tackle there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Platini. Platini gets flagged offside. Xavi Alonso. Puskás. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored! And we have liftoff! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And he welcomes it in. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Puskás. Xavi Alonso. Oh, that's superb. That has not gone well. That's good running with the ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Keeper's dealt with that. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And here's Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Batistuta. Oh, good Messi! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, nearly, but not quite. Nepal have their second corner now. Nicely weighted ball. Quality ball. Short changes him with that pass. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Batistuta.
Madrid really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Platini ready to try one. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Platini!
It
Has another go! Same again, same outcome.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And he's been shifted off it. And it's Batistuta.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. The message is clear, none shall pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cambiasso. McAllister. Antonetti. Aimed beyond the defence.
He's in plenty of space here.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Timber. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Passes short and sharp.
It's Ibrahimovic!
Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Security staff for each block.
Madrid
Please report
leading
to the
by
staff room
1 at the
immediately.
break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Madrid can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them.
Substitution
And it's
in
1-0
progress.
at the break. So, into the second half. Madrid currently ahead by the smallest of margins. And here's Batistuta. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, easy pickings there. And this is great chance! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Puskas! There it is!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Madrid with the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Cristiano Ronaldo. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, that's a key interception. McAllister. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Such good technique.
And a chance! Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Puskás. That pass has been well intercepted. And this is Batistuta.
Nepal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ibrahimovic. Can he get it through? And it's been played through. And it's Messi. Batistuta. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Nice looking ball. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Maldini. Adams. And that's really well manoeuvred. Can he get on the end of this? Hoist it in.
Nepal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Batistuta chasing after it. Messi. Lampard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Rijkaard. Messi. Lampard. And it's Lampard. Oh, that's clever. And that is well cleared. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. McAllister. And it's Batistuta. Adams gets across to intercept that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. 5 minutes left on the clock. Goes back. This is a promising build-up. Puskás. And claimed it back swiftly. Puskás can so cleverly bypass the press.
McAllister looking for options for movement.
There will
Xavi
be 1
Alonso.
minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Messi. Cambiasso. Batistuta.
Oh, great feet,
And
that.
Batistuta! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's it. They chased and chased, but it wasn't to be. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game
Just a quick
after which you
announcement.
feel
We'd
it's a
like to
shame
inform you
anybody...
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
누가 봐도 나처럼 난 거치 on the beat 박자에 맞게 미끄러져 걸음이 좌우로 흔들리지 난 메트로놈의 침늘 여유롭지 원래 내 일이죠
눈길을 끄지 내가 그뿐인 Get on my radio cause I'll be bossing
문제는 다 pass 다 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 내 시선을 뺐어 I see you crushing 나는 좀 바빠 나 worry 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보낸 good night
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕 내버려둬 just can't stop 모든 문을 두드리지 knock 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 light 여름에도 떠는 폰 고장나버려 난 비용 비켜 내 앞에 끼지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁게 do my dance 걸음마저 step 길을 끄지 내가 굿보인 Get on my way up cause I'll be bossing 이제는 또 pass 또 털어낸 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난 시선을 뺐어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보니 good night
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕 You know what? 더 다르게 더 걸어 walk 발바닥이 더 뜨거워 누가 몰았던 난 이대로 walk 내 길 난 만들어낸 noise 내 이름을 불러대 No matter where I go 모두 원해 once again yeah 더 반응해봐 내 걸음이 더 뜨거워져
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
Get out my way 부딪히다가 삐끗해 Ay, get off my lane 깜짝할 새 앞지르네 Ay, get out of way 부딪히다가 삐끗해 Ay, get out of lane 깜짝할 새 앞지르네 You heard?
Let it talk to me.
Baby girl
Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything.
got me weak
All I got is infinity.
Let it talk to me Just slow it down, let your body speak I know that timing is everything All I got is infinity You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl Missing my flight cause you show me the world Your body be talking, I love what I heard If this is the night, then just give me the word Show me a sign Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine Ain't what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl Cause you can't put your trust in everything But it's a must cause your body keep flirting Make the rhythm just keep on working Baby girl, I'm hurting Cause your body just keep on twerking But your eyes keep looking and lurking I got all the time in the world Let it talk to me Set it Just slow it down, let like Pope to my chin. Forgive me for my sin, blue water wash me clean. Everything to an end like Pope to my chin. I wish I could know it all. I wish I could stop my heart. I wish I see from afar. I wish I come apart.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, but my feet on the ground. Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespecting, you know that's teasing me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, but my feet on the ground. Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make your people proud.
Gotta make all my people proud, so I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, they can see my shine, so I ain't been doing up hide and seek. Wanna move mumsy out of the ends, I've still got family back in Nige. Ain't got time for the online beef, so I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time, that's why.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, but my feet on the ground. Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
Green light, up to the top.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply...
And the finish! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Zanetti can get it clear. Nicely aimed pass. Szoboszlai. No way through. Nuno Mendes.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Maldini. Cannavaro. And it's Xabi Alonso. To McAllister. Short changes him with that pass. Rodri. Can he get on the end of this? And it's been hooked away. It's gone for a throw-in. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. He has found a way through. Great, can he finish? It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Looking tidy in possession here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's crossed into the middle. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And he's there to retrieve it. Nepal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Looking for a runner. He's being urged to shoot. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Ibrahimovic. Yamal. And that is the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Immediately.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Away we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. McAllister. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Pressure coming in from all the... Mbappe! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Substitutions taking place.
Nepal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he's managed to get free. Here it is, crossed in.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's being shifted off it. That's a sharp pass. Nepal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Munich have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking for options for movement. And this is Ronaldo. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to belt it away. And here's Berbatov. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And they're quick to get it back. Yamal.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Nicely weighted ball.
Nepal really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Well-timed, excellent interception. He's found the way through. He's had a shot! And a neat finish. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Lampard, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good
There
from
will
him.
be 3 minutes added time.
Oh no, this does not look good. And that's that. Nepal have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Security staff.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit...
You gotta give some, take some, fix it up and then break some. Gotta open up, you gotta share, build it up if nothing's there. Come on, bring some, shake some, pull it all down but hate none. You gotta open up, you gotta care, build it up if nothing's there. You gotta give some, take some, fix it up, you gotta break some. You gotta open up, you gotta share, build it up and nothing's there. Come on, bring some, pull it all down but hate none. You gotta open up, you gotta care, build it up and nothing's there. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. Chiellini finding himself in space. Oh, good climb! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Still goalless. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he... There's the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nepal have their second corner now. That's going to go a long way. And it's Lampard. Nedved plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Chiellini. For Xavi Alonso. Now it's Neymar. Brilliantly cut out. Tries to play it through. Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. He won't be happy with that one. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cristiano Ronaldo! Now that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Always goal side. Great chance! Neymar. Strokes it back. And it's Xavi Alonso. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Messi makes a dash for it. Now it's Neymar. That is ended up in no man's land. And the referee has signalled for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reached the halfway point.
Nepal really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So straight into the second half.
Nepal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Now it's Neymar.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Cleared away. Lampard, and they can counter here. Driving on and making good progress. Nedved thinks about the shot. And he's there to belt it away.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's Nedved! And that's a sharp finish. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
So the first moment of real significance.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Messi. No, again there's no way through. Borussia Dortmund are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Borussia Dortmund really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Could be danger here. Corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, great leap! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And this is Ronaldo. He's found a way through. Kimmich promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Zanetti. And he lines up a cross, and they've managed to get rid. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's good play. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Zanetti picks it up from the goal kick.
Has been indicated.
Ball looks a good one. Space for him to turn and look. Xavi Alonso. And that's it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
And a quick reminder
Nedved
today,
claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.
never fear nobody. I'm only here to party. While you trying to fit, I'll disappear. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. 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 No bad energy, no bad energy, no. 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 Paper can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days. So better come stack your stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, handle with grace. So yeah, don't sweat. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No. 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 No bad energy, no bad energy, no. No. So blessed and highly favored. Could tell I'm a paper chaser. I like girls that got money. I like checks sweet like honey. Oh no. Watch me shake all the ways, and you know when they see this is shape body. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. 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 No.
That was certain ones that most that call upon to a different world.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
everybody, and welcome
Gorgeous,
to today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Can he get on the end of this? He is through here. Stam. It's a good one he's making out on the left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance, surely! Goal! Manchester United! And there is your opener. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Number 20, Ousmane
So a
Dembélé.
breakthrough already. And here's Mbappe.
Ousmane Dembele.
Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Platini.
Nepal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Ibrahimovic. Nedved. And here's Mbappe. He is starved of space and time. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Manchester United are down to 10 men. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And this an opportunity to pull level. Platini! Bellingham, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Nedved. Ibrahimovic. Mateus gets a foot in here. Bellingham. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Mbappe. Mateus. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Nepal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Platini. That is good strength. He slings it in. And that's the keeper's ball. 5 minutes till the break. Bebeto. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Timber.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's Nedved. Oh, super find. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Nepal come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
For our charity fund,
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9, Bebeto. Number 22, Gulen. Coming on the field, number 21, Bayern. Number 5, Vitinha.
So we're underway for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it.
And the shot! Caught offside that time. Oh, what's he done? Now he's running away. Mateus. Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. Tries to play it through. Bojan Kurkic has it out wide and in space. Deftly away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. It's a searching pass. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a Platini! They've got to be quick to recover this. Bojan Kurkic clears.
Nepal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Ibrahimovic deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Cannavaro with a definite foul there.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 19.
So changes
Messi.
afoot here, and from
Number
both
8,
sides.
Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 13, Park Ji-sung. Number 18, Neymar.
And he's gone looking for
Substitution
safety.
in progress.
Serginho threads one in. Tries to pass it through. Park Ji-sung providing an outlet on that flank.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Could be danger here. And he's running through. Messi. Messi! And it's in! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So they have it all to do. Oh, he's been caught napping! And Bernardo Silva! And how did he not put that away?
Bernardo Silva fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
put in.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's got away. Serginho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party
added minutes has
overly
been
willing to
indicated.
compromise. Messi. Raul.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar. And this is Raul. Raul! Now, who's going to be first to this? So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, more than a good watch, actually. Certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Nepal can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Making music.
never walk alone. No, be only you wait, waka come. Like a red, never walk alone.
Etewe asihua, wirupo, ama wabeme bojo wamo, werupo, asote asihua, wirupo, anawano udo betoton, werupo, asihuno akwe, asihuno wong, anawano udo betoton, werupo, asihuno akwe, asihuno wong, anawano udo betoton.
It's clear that your ever loving is coming from the heart. I never had anyone else to call on. It's clear that you're ever loving, I knew it from the start. I opened my heart and saw it was all gone. I never thought anyone else could be my friend. I'm loving you every day up until the end. It's clear that you're ever loving is coming from the heart. It's clear that you're ever loving will never be apart. Guess you have the real love.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has
Hello,
existed
everybody,
between
and
two
welcome
grand
to today's
teams.
match.
One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
So it's away we go then.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
And it's Nedved. That is ended up in no man's land. It's not an especially good pass, that.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Lampard. Zola. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Xavi Alonso. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Nedved. That's a sharp pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Zanetti. And it's McAllister. It's Xavi Alonso. Cannavaro. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Dembele! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Berbatov. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Berbatov! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Musiala. Zanetti. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Nedved can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Dembele. Can he get it through? Zola. Shot a goal! That's another chance! Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Madrid are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Xavi Alonso. Valencia have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Zola. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Zanetti. Now Timber. Zola.
Zola really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Zanetti. And here's Dembele.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's there to make the challenge.
Madrid truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Xavi Alonso knocks it into space. Zanetti. Berbatov. Xavi Alonso. McAllister is always looking to break lines. Could move up a gear here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Timber. And it's Xabi Alonso. Berbatov. Berbatov!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Lampard. And it's half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Madrid finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
That's the first half.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Madrid can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to pass it, shapes to shoot! And that's in! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 49 minutes,
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson.
Oh, that's ambitious. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Stam promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Nedved. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stam. And Zanetti. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Madrid have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Cannavaro. And this is Zola. And Zola! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Drama over the penalty spot. Oh, good finish. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
after 58 minutes is number 1, Khan.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Berbatov. Berbatov was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Berbatov. Musiala looking for the run. Always goal side. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Madrid may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Cannavaro. And he's forced to go back. That's Nedved. Timber looking to provide the solidity his team so need. And it's Zanetti. And this is Xabi Alonso.
Xabi Alonso really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it
Coming
comes.
on the field is
He's having a good look here.
number 19.
And this is a
Messi.
great chance to get themselves back
Taking
square. Lampard! Oh, crossbar! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, well played. Tries to get it clear. And it's Berbatov. Xavi Alonso.
Madrid really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Messi. Xavi Alonso. And this is Berbatov. Well timed, excellent interception. And they've got rid. And it's Lampard. Madrid could be just about done here.
Yeah, they're really
Getting up there! And a truly agonising miss.
Berbatov clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another pop at that one, but that's not how it
on the
works.
field, number 14, Xabi Alonso. Coming on to replace him is number 2, Marquinhos.
Substitution in progress.
So we have movement on both benches. He's had it taken off him. Zanetti. The final 5 minutes. Timber. Marquinhos is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending. And the finish! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Nedved finds himself offside. Kvaratskhelia.
Added minutes has been
Timber.
indicated.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. He has found the way through.
Such good technique.
He's gone for goal!
This is the time you need that pace.
Zanetti. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
Please
So
put your
there it
hands
is.
together,
What
everyone,
struck you
and
most
give our
about that?
boys a round
Yeah,
of
well,
applause
I've
for
been
a
on the
job
losing
well
side
done.
in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think that